fall in, my fellow scouts, to a third age Reforged 5v3 battle replay at Toll for Us. Today's replay comes from Panther. Thank you very much, Panther. And if you guys would like to see your own Reforged replays featured here on this channel, or other replays like from Rome to Napoleon Total War 3, Warhammer 2, just to name a few, there are links here displayed on your screen, which again you'll find in the video's description below. There's also a link there to join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can post all manner of Total War replays, including mod replays, to the Battle Replay sub-channel. There's also an area for YouTubers to post their own content too, for the community to enjoy, as well as tell the community about their channels, and also collaborate with other YouTubers if they so wish. I also have various funding options available if you guys would like to support my work. It does really help out the channel and the Discord grow, including YouTube membership options which are available, giving members access to custom emojis and badges. But there are other ways to support the channel, guys, if those aren't options for you, and that is by smashing the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and tick that bell for notifications so you stay up to date with all the latest content as it drops. And leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. Look forward to reading them. And with that, let's get with the replay today. So, Panther is one of 5 attacking armies today. He is commanding the Shire, or the Hobbit folk, as they are called here. We have some Eagles, we've got some Ents over here. We've got Proudfoot Protectors, which are a crossbow and spear unit. The best unit probably in the Hobbitry arsenal, excluding of course the Eagles. We have some Hobbitry and arms over here. I don't know where the rest of his army is actually. I think it's over here, it's just some green, in fact. Okay, so we got maybe 3 units of Eagles. Talk about overkill. We'll see how well he goes with them. If he uses them properly, then the defenders stand no chance. We see his ally here too, which is Cardolan, commanded by Stewie. We've got some mercenary cavalry here, a blister, and some barbad riders here. The amount of Eagles here would explain why Panther's army is so small, because they're very expensive to bring. He's bought 2 additional units, and so that would incur a penalty cost, which would be astronomical by bringing 3. Over here we have some Hearthguard of Sul, some Greenway Garrison Spearmen. Over here we have some Barbad Warhammers, some Men here at Men at Arms here, and some Mercenary Guildsmen, 2 units there. Down here we have some Greenway Garrison Footmen, which is a light tier pike unit, but still a very good pike unit to bring. We have some Men here at Spearmen over here, Dunedain Captains, good melee unit, generals in that unit, and some Greenway Garrison Spearmen. And next we have over the hill here, we have Son of the Dunedain, who's commanding the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. We've got some Snow Trolls here, some Drake Broodlings. We've also got some Warg Skirmishers, some Snagger Skirmishers of course, some Heavy Goblin Archers, Troll Drummers, who's that in there? More Warg Skirmishers, some White Orc Fearmongers, more Snagger Skirmishers I feel, some Mountain Orc Berserkers as well, Blackbird Mountain Berserkers I see there as well, more Snagger Skirmishers, more Mountain Orc Berserkers, I think another unit of White Uruk Fearmongers, and some Heavy Goblin Crossbows embedded in that dust cloud as well. I don't see any Goblin King's Bodyguard, but they might be there. We'll find out later, of course. Next we have Artherdain, commanded by Y2K86, g'day Y2. He's got some Dismounted Knights of Numinous, some Artherdain Men at Arms here, fully armoured. 3 units there in that line. There's some Dunedain Peacekeepers here. Good mid-tier melee unit. We have some Wards of the North, AP Archers, generals in that unit. We've got Artherdain Pikes here, not armoured up actually, and some numerous Gate Guards as well, some Evidence Spearmen, armoured up, some Dunedain Scouts, and Evidence Spearmen again armoured, 3 units there total. So it's actually interesting he armoured up these units and not the Pikemen, because the Pikemen would be one that would get more kills in a close quarter combat than Evidence Spearmen would. And since these guys don't have any armour whatsoever, they're going to go down very quickly to defensive fire, so, you know, we'll see how well Y2K uses them later. Next and final, we have the last attacker, the Wars of Erebor, commanded by BigButtCheeks. It's been a while since I've seen Cheeks. You'll see Cheeks again. We got some Dwarven Miners here. We've got some Ironfoot Axe Throwers, 2 units there. 2 units of Ironfoot Crossbows. We've got 3 units of Ironfoot Pikes. 2 units of Axe Guard of Erebor. 3 units of Ironfoot Spears. 4 units of Ironfoot Warriors, and a partridge in the pear tree. Just kidding. Some Dragon Slayers of Arid Mithrin, generals in that unit. I couldn't help myself. Christmas is around the corner after all. Alright, over here we have the Witches of Angmar. Angmar, of course, is commanded by Frodoor Baggins. That's funny. It's one of the witches now. It's the first thing I see in the last 2 Angmar armies. I'm pretty proud of myself there. We have some Richon Pikemen, we've got some Angmar Halberds, Barrow Whites, More Angmar Halberds, Blackwatch Legion. Don't know if he brought 2 units of them. It would have cost him a little bit extra to bring 2. Which is a bit of a shame. Before you could always bring 2 of them, but these days you only bring 1. They're armored up too, by the way, that's worth noting. We also have some Witchon Blackguard here. I don't know if he has any Witchon Hammerguard. I can't really tell. Guardians of Cardolan, usually 1 or 2 or 3 units in that. Witchon Scourge Raiders I see there as well. Trolls are good to bad as well. Maybe 2 units total of Barrel Lights, looking like that. And again, can't really tell the full extent of his army there. Next we have the Realm of Mirkwood, commanded by DemonsHunter. G'day Demons. We've got some Herpang Archers here, 2 units. Looks like he's gone for Elite Style Mirkwood Force. They're both armoured. We've got some Hearth Sword and Shields. 2 units of Woodland Realm Patrol. Wardens for Mark, AP Arrows, and 2-handed Axe unit after that. Some Hurlang Heavy Swords here, 2 unit, well, that's just 1 unit there. Some Ents, some Blades of Endure. Another unit of Hearth Sword and Shields, and some Erek Spearmen, Shield and Spears. And looks like 2 units total here actually, of her Sword and Shields. We've also got some Elven King's Palace Guard, very accurate unit. Try to use them to go after units like the Iron Watcher Mirror, Witches of Angmar, but in this case they can't go after them. And I'm actually thinking of the wrong unit here, that's not the Elders of the Elven King. This is Elven King's Palace Guard, wrong unit. We have 2 units of Woodland Protectors here. There's the Elders of the Elven King. Oh, I'm a little bit relieved to see them. Next we have some Hurlang, 200 Heavy Swords again, Herek Spearmen, and some Greenwood Rangers. And down here in the valley we have the last defender, the Dwarves of Khazad-Dum, commanded by Buzzerd. He's got some Sentries of Khazad-Dum here, 2 units there, Warriors of Khazad-Dum next, some Mercenary Guilds, 4th Legion Shield Guard, 2 units there. We got 1 unit of 3rd Legion Infantry, 2nd Legion Axe Guard, and a Catapult. And down here got the final units, once we find them. And this is very interesting. Where the hell are they? We have some Mithril Guard here, 3rd Legion, Hammers are good to bad. And over here we have some 1st Legion Pikes. I don't see any Iron Watcher Mirror. Okay, we'll see what happens later. But for now, let's get this siege started, guys. Enjoy! I spotted a few more units here that I couldn't see before. We've got some Sons of the Fallen, 2 units, 2nd Legion Axe Guard, Hammers are good to bad, Legion Bodyguard, Guards of Khazad-Dum, and the Iron Watcher Mirrors. Strangely enough, guys, these units here don't appear on the map. If you look at the map right now, you'll see there are no red squares, or red triangles where my marker is up top. Which is interesting. I see that actually happen from time to time. Units that aren't hiding still sometimes don't appear on the map. We've got some Greythroat trackers here from Stewie. He's just putting his men up here in case the defenders put any archers on the ledge here. This has been a common tactic actually of late for the attackers. Set up a unit here and shoot their enemies in the back. The only thing the defenders can really do to repel him is to get a unit that's of higher quality. They can kill these guys quickly. Rangers could do that, I would say. So maybe set up a unit of Rangers with a unit of mid-tier archers, and Rangers shoot the Greythroat trackers. As long as they stay in tight formation, Rangers will kill them very quickly. But that's you only really need to commit to that kind of battle if you want control here of this ledge. If you don't want control of this ledge, then don't risk the manpower in taking it. Okay, so we've got Frodoor here surging into the city, and obviously to form up his defense about his allies. It looks like we've got Grey Company here chasing him. What is going on? We've got the Eagles coming in. We've got Richon Pikemen here facing the Eagles. This is a little curious. No, Stewie, don't do it. Don't. Yeah, okay. Hang on. What are the Eagles up to? They're going to try and go for the gap? Oh, they're going to get into the witches. No, Frodoor. Try and get him amongst the pikemen. They're being fired upon. Well, I suppose this is all he can do. Oh no! This firepower is too valuable to waste. Run, Frodoor, run! Oh, we got the eagles coming in. Oh no! Run! Run, mate, run! You gotta run! You can't fight the eagles. They're gonna kill you. You got there? Yeah, I don't know. You just can't hit the eagles, can you? Oh, are all the witches gone? Oh, he has one left. He has one left. Troll's gonna be coming in. Oh, jeez. It's gonna be tight. The eagles are fast. The trolls saved the last witcher. Imagine that. We've got Dunedain scouts here as well. Frodoor should pull his pikemen back. He shouldn't leave them out here. He shouldn't be running down the hill to the plains so the cavalry can swamp him. We've got the eagles coming in behind. He's got to turn them around. Frodoor should not have done that. He should have pulled back when he had a chance. Okay, goblin trackers are here. The last witcher. I can't believe Frodoor got away with that. He's breathing a huge sigh of relief, I think, at this stage. He actually got a couple units out there. The pikemen are broken. Barrow White's here. The eagles are chewing them up. There's a bad charge there from the Tharbad Riders. Stewie really just needs to let Panther do his business with the eagles. The eagles can lock these guys up much faster. Little to no casualties. No, Stewie, you gotta pull back, mate. Don't charge in. Okay, he's gonna charge. See, he negated Panther's charge there. Eagles are the same as cavalry, they need open space to charge. They can't go through friendly cavalry. The charge will be negated. So the attackers are halfway across the bridge towards the rear of the city. Barrow Whites will fight to the last man, but or last ghoul or whatever they are. Benjamin called them zombie-like. Technically that's true, but you don't know if the Barrow Whites are actually undead. I don't think they are. There's some sort of dark entity. Look at you, Barrow Whites. In terms of the unit that can kill the Barrow Whites the fastest, my money is on the Eagles, hands down, ahead of any other unit in Reforged. Mainly because, you know, Iron Watch Immunity requires ammunition to kill their opponents, Eagles do not. And I think in roughly 10 cycle charges, they can kill an entire unit of Barrow Whites, which is very quickly. He's bringing up wardens to the north. We're premature to bring them up. And I don't think Frodo will risk his Witcher for a long time. He's only got one left and he's damaged. And I think he's at that stage where all it will take is one little push, one arrow, and he's dead. I don't have much life left in his witches, so we've got to try and keep him back until the last opportune moment. He's got a bit of ammunition behind that one witcher, so you know, pressure's on to use it. The attackers will surely want to shut him down as soon as they see him come into play. We've got heavy and crossbowmen here. This is a strange play from Buzzerd. I don't often see people put some of the best troops in harm's way without bringing up some backup. Putting your units in loose formation, guys, is almost pointless when your crossbows are shooting at you. Crossbows are highly accurate compared to archers. Even in loose formation, the crossbow unit is going to get a ton of hits. Now, I don't think Buzzerd has any archer units here, and what he needs to do here is pull back. Pull back or risk heavy casualties of some of his best troops with no kills whatsoever. I mean, look, heavy first season pikes, they're being hammered. The first two ranks are pretty much gone. The sun here is just eating them up. This is going to be a slaughter if Buzzerd doesn't pull back. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, Buzzerd. You shouldn't be doing this. This is a turkey shoot. The attackers have units to spare, the defenders don't. You can see he's suffering heavy losses here. I hate to be hard on you, Buzzerd, but this was definitely the wrong play, dude. Okay. Bad Riders just hovering in the outskirts. We've got Wardens of the North from Y2K firing in. Yeah, it's good to see they're firing back. We've got Guardians of Cardolan here, down to 29. Now, Wardens of the North firing on the Witchron Pikemen. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, mainly because Witchron Pikemen don't have the armor upgrade. Saving the Wardens for the Witcher, or Witchron Scourge, it's probably more ideal, or the Black Watch Legion. Now, the stakes here was definitely a good idea. It shuts down the cavalry advance, at least. Which begs the question, why is Frodoor even here? He should be letting the enemy come to him. The stakes keep most of all the cat out. And if they walk through, I'm sure the demon can bring them down pretty quickly with his elves. And he's already doing it from this distance. Frodoor needs to pull back. Top of this hill here, maybe. Try to bring in the enemy closer, make it easier for the demon to get extra hits, extra kills. Looks like BigButtCheeks and Stewie are thinking about attacking the bridges. Buzzerd has some troops ready for them. The silver lining to all of this is that maybe some will be out of ammunition, and so won't be able to use his crossbows later. But this carnage was unnecessary. Buzzerd did not need to sustain this. So there's Reforged out front now too. At this point, it probably isn't Buzzerd's best interest just to attack the bridges. Looks like he's moving up. What's over here? No, these just broken troops. Looks like the barrel whites are still over there. We've got some hoping archers up top. Stewie's troops might be in range. Okay, we got the Eagles coming over here, and we got Mithril Guard. This is going to be bad. He needs spears. He needs pikes, and there are no spears or pikes around. This is not good. Buzzerd should immediately. It's too late actually. These units here are lambs for the slaughter. You'll see. Now what's going for Buzzerd here, which I bet he's pretty happy with, is the fact that the Eagles don't seem to be getting very good charges on his men. But Sun is getting good shots here with his snugger skirmishes. He's got 2 units, one in front, one on the other bridge, just hammering the border walls here. Buzzerd looking to break through as quickly as possible through those Greenway Garrison spearmen. We've got Minhir spearmen over here, but what's left is Sons of the Fallen trying to fight them. Will and crossbows shooting at these guys. Well, Sons of the Fallen are almost through. That is a positive. That's something. Sons of the Fallen here though being overpowered. I don't. This is a little bit painful. I don't know why Buzzerd is pursuing this. His troops on either bridge have been either held up or shut down. And you can't drive back the enemy missile units. Looks like heavy old crossbows there are out of ammunition, so that's a sigh of relief there for Buzzerd. The Ents to contend with. We've also got bandits here as well. We'll probably see them in action momentarily. Stewie might be waiting for them to bunch up. We've got the Eagles all the way down here. Where are they off to? We've got no spears here, no pikes. Like half a mile. At least. Buzzerd's winning on one bridge at least. And he does have the Iron Watch. It looks like the attackers here missed their window to use their bandits. I'm not seeing them. Where are they? No, it's possible that the bandits could be marched up near the bridge here and far into the backs of the walls, but the attackers aren't doing that. The bandits actually are still here. Now, let's go over here. Let's check it out. Alright, Dean has sallied out here. He's getting a little bit of help from Angmar. They've got the muscle here to win this fight. Okay, we've got dismounted knights from Moonmas coming in, evidence spearmen as well. We've got a lot of enemy troops here. And we don't have, I don't know if we have any archers around that could hit the Witcher if he brings them up. Could use the elevation of the hill, fire in, take out the majority of Y2K's units. You know, he does have a ballista, that could be why we're not seeing the Witcher blow it up. I'm just trying to see it. I don't see it in the immediate vicinity, which is a good thing. If Frodoor does intend to use his Witcher in the next few minutes. I don't see him bringing them up. The Warns are on the mark up there, firing down. Okay. We've got what's left? We've got the catapult crew. Okay, that's why. Their catapult has been knocked out. I don't think they used any ammunition, which would really hurt the defenders there. Yeah, I'm not having a lucky break today. I'm not seeing the Witcher corpse. I'm seeing some barrow whites killed though. Looks like they're sending up more troops here to hold the ledge. Or the plateau. Yeah, where's the Greenwood Rangers? The Warns are on luck here, Elders are the LMQ. No Rangers. That's interesting. It's moments like these guys where you want to use your Rangers if you have them. Not so much to get kills, but just to damage enemy troops. So you can bring them down faster later. Oh, Thunder Rise didn't get off any charge there. It is impressive the Artherdain swords are still fighting. And seriously, Y2K is blobbing up his own troops unintentionally. Where are the Rangers? It is 23-238. So we've got enemy troops here. Already in the canyon. Well, they've killed most of, if not all, the Ents already. This is cool. We got guildsman on guildsman here. It's a guild civil war. The Legion bodyguard, yeah, Buzzerd's going to win this battle. Alright, Buzzerd just lost his general. We got the Eagles causing chaos in the ranks. Iron Witch and Miramir, his best units, if not his best unit here, reduced to nothing. He killed them all. Well, that was uneventful. I wanted to see them in action. Ah, I feel like I got slotted there. Why, Panther? Why? You couldn't even let them fire once. Jeez. Attackers are taking out the defender's best troops here. They lost the catapult. I don't know if they got really any kills at all. Maybe one or two. $27 to $42. It'll take a bit to bring them back into the fight. Khazad-Dum and Misty must have used up all their arrows already. These are far bad. They're a dagger throwing unit, remember that. Strange seem to send up the Khazad Lion. They're not alone. I am not alone. I have the Armed Warriors with me. Still, taking sentries head on is really playing at the sentries game. You've got to outmaneuver sentries to bring them down quickly without sustaining too many losses. $32 to $247. We've got one eagle, I think, left alive. Another great eagle, yeah. One eagle is still alive. Hobbits there are broken. Okay. Buzzerd still has units in the canyon. Yeah, snow skirmishes, guys, are pretty much meat for the grinder. Without their javelins. Hopefully some used up all their ammunition. So the wards are saying howdy. But this was not the right play for the ward skirmishes. Even though they're out of ammunition, they're pretty much just being slaughtered. Kind of look cute in a creepy way. You just really just want to give them a pat. I hope they don't bite your hand. Still, Buzzerd has suffered a lot of misfortune in this battle. His catapult got taken out and his Iron Watch and Mirror destroyed by eagles. And it really has to sting. And Demon's Ents here also harassed and torn apart by the eagles. You know, the defenders need to go for broke here. They can overpower all these forces before reinforcements arrive. This is a good opportunity for the defenders to isolate and destroy a small section of enemy troops. They outnumber them. They have the quality. They should sally out, destroy these guys, and then pull out before the attackers can reinforce this area. to say. It does seem to be that the defenders are going to hold this area. It's a possibility. But unfortunately, the defender's strength is now their weakness. They've managed to move too far forward and expose themselves to the Dunedain troll slayers. With the Hercs trying to get into their ranks. Hang on, what's going on here? Did they break? Oh no, they're routed. Bugger! What was that? Yeah, they've got the hammer just chipping away. Chip, chip, chip. You just got to hope you can outlast them. I think there's our third unit of eagles down there. The YGK General here in the front lines. The defenders are probably hoping they can just take him out. 50 to 61. We've got the attackers surging through here on the right flank. And they can wheel right, start winding up the line. It'll still take time. The defenders there probably got about 4 minutes. We've got Stewie's both trackers here just wandering around. It's that last eagle. And they finally killed it. So, Greenwood Rangers are a full unit, actually. We've got Elders of the Elven King standing by. We have 2 units of Elders of the Elven King. We do. That is a bit of firepower here from them. Best of luck to him. The Blackwatch Legion up here. There's the Witcher. Fingers crossed. I'm rooting for you there, Frodoor. The Mental Berserkers come across the bridge. We've got the attackers moving through the city. It looks like the Eagles did a number on these guys, so it's not too surprising. But good news for the defenders, at least. If they can get all their troops up on the hill here, it would really make it difficult for the attackers to use their last unit of the Eagles effectively. So, Frodoor, get your guys out of there. It is time to pull out. Okay, it looks like Kansas struggling with his last unit of Eagles. It's a bit of pathfinding, probably. Yep, the attackers are through there. Again, Frodoor, you gotta pull units out of the city, man. Yeah, he's doing it. It'll be a tight race to get there. These guys here, they're just broken. Alright, I think we'll do have a small break here and come back once combat resumes, guys. Alright, we've got the Herping Archers now firing in. It looks like there's some guys coming boom out here. They just sort of got trapped. And with the Eagles' help, they just chewed them up very quickly. Eagles going after the Herping Archers. Jeez, just wiped them all out. We're down to 11, that was pretty much a full unit there. Greenwood Rangers now being harassed by the Eagles. It looks like the Wooden Protectors, which were down to 11 before, have some ammunition, they're still firing. But where are the Rangers? Why aren't they firing? They should be down here firing again for sure. Now that the X-Star's moving up. Okay, Greenwood Rangers are firing. It is 57 to 74. I feel like the defense needs some sort of Hail Mary card here. To 74. So them sort of mounting an offensive here. It's a gamble. And it's a gamble because his troops are elevated. And it is easier for the attackers to get shots off into his men in this position. Most of the time we see the defenders fall back to the top of the hill, where it's harder for the defenders to use their ammunition. The defenders still have units up here in play. It's a bit of a risk to fight here. You can see the Cardinal General there in the red cape. Nice bob here of troops, just by the way the Rangers are firing again. our firing. We've got Elders the Elven King here, so Demon's actually getting in the way of his own troops. And he's also hitting the side of the hill here a bit. Demon just really needs to reposition these men. It's all going the attacker's way here at the moment. Elven King's Power Scope trying to hold everyone back, but it's not enough. I thought crossbows had no shot. Got the just continuing their surge up the hill. Okay, that's a nice shot. Oh, this is some sweet, sweet revenge. How did that general survive? Everyone else burned around him. Did he live? Yep, he lived. $66 to $79. Okay, so we can't count the defenders out just yet. Frodoor doing some nice work there, avenging Buzzerd. Some Scourge's there getting some good shots. This would be a good time to use the Witcher again. Oh, shooting upwards, but that's no big deal. As you can see here, they're getting mostly good hits. Oh, bandits hit. Huh. Why are these guys? Not getting as close to them. $68 to $80 here. I see a few dwarves there for them. See the Witcher. It's saying objective complete. First, I need the Witcher in a little bit closer. '70 to '82. Still trying to go after the elders, or are we going to shoot the Witcher? We're trying to go after the Witcher. And Frodoor's got to move him. We're moving him closer to harm's way. I suppose you should count his lucky blessings that Stewie doesn't see. We got arrows coming this way. Yeah, you got lucky there. Jeez, that's not enough. You got the arrows coming in all around him. Frodoor's got to move his Witcher. He's too important. A lot of troops down there. I know the Witcher would love to get his hands into it. That's some good firepower there. Trying. But if you can't get into fire, you have to pull back. You can't stay here. You're scrambling. You should be able to hit those walls. You have to think. Frodoor's probably very frustrated right now. You should be able to fire directly into the enemy. It's going crazy, isn't it? Ooh, that's not good. That could be good. A little bit of friendly fire there. Talk about flirting with death. The elves are doing their best to provide as much cover for the Witcher as possible. $73 to $85. Okay, one unit's out of ammo. The next one's been brought up. I reckon it's in Veem's interest here to take out the Blackbird trackers, at least break them. Just providing the witches some extra cover. So far, it would appear the defending troops are absorbing all the arrows before they hit the Witcher. Quite close. You should be frying down the troops down there. This is risky. Ooh. Damn. He survives. At least for now. And then those gate guards moving in again. That's some good fight. $75 to 86. Trolls are good about coming in. It's good to see them still alive. We don't often see the trolls alive at this late stage of the battle from either side. So this is somewhat of a rarity. Snow skirmish fire still. Where's the Witcher? He's keeping him pretty far back. Sure, Scourge Raiders looks like they still have ammunition. Okay, Baggin and Buzzerd is coming into play. This is where the Witcher needs to come back. It's sad because the Blackbeard and Berserkers here right on the ledge. The Witcher can be effective at all here. Maybe now is the time. Take out Sun's best unit here before he even gets going. He's going to try. And he's going to struggle, but he's going to try. He continues to live and surprise. Now might be the time to use the Black Orcs Legion. The attackers are starting to overwhelm the defenders here. The defenders have good units in the fight, but they need the Black Orcs Legion to give them the edge. I think this is it. This is now or never. The attackers need to go for broke. Sally forward. Hope for the best. Pretty sure Black Guy needs to join them for sure. This is an all or nothing assault here, I reckon. Mostly enemy troops. Wow, the attacking generals are pretty much invincible to Witcher fire these days. What the hell happened? Witcher is single-handedly turning this flank. He's still alive, but he's in trouble. Oh, he's dead. Someone managed to kill him. Frodoor, I think, could have prevented that had he sent any from Blackguard and Orc fellas. But you know, the Witcher definitely did him proud. He got a lot of kills, for sure. 84 to 92. The defenders have no choice, they have to run down the Eagles and deny them a chance to charge. Doesn't really seem fair, does it? 84 to 97. And times 2 speeding it now, isn't it? I know how it's going to end. The defenders were in the fight, but the Eagles there just snuffed out their chances. Drake Rillings included, for taking out the Witcher. That's it. Okie dokie, so well done to Panther and his team on that victory. That was a hard fought victory there. Panther getting 1,233 kills, Stewie 1,038, Son of the Dunedain 943, YQK 86, 1238, and BigButtCheeks on 444. Frodoor Baggin here 1422, DemonsHunter 2,484, and Buzzerd 1712, and that's impressive with losing the catapult and the Watching Mirror. Still getting that many kills, not bad. Alright, so yeah, as I suspected, Panther's army was not that big, but it got a lot of kills. The Great Eagles here, 499, 268, 380, and the rest of his units did piss poor in comparison. So, you know, that's pretty good. He used the Eagles very well there, so well done to Panther. Unlucky there to the defenders on that, especially the Buzzard there on the Iron Watch and the catapult. Just wasn't your day today, mate. What happens to all of us? Frodoor there, nice comeback with the Witches, mate. I thought you were practically gone there with the Witcher, and there was a bit of pressure on you to pull through there, and I think you did. It definitely gave your team hope there towards the end, so well done to you. Thank you to Panther once again for sending in the replay. If you want to see your own replays featured here on this channel, guys, you can send them to my email at scoutsentertainment@gmail.com. You can post them to me directly on the Discord via direct message, or you can post them to the Battle Replay sub-channel on my Discord server at Scouts Reconnaissance. Once again, links to all those methods of contacting me are in the video's description below. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Fall out, my fellow Scouts. See you in the next Reforged battle.